Hey everybody, it's Friday Morning Movie Reviews. I'm Los Angel.
I'm Nathan CK.
And we're going to talk about Assassination Nation. And boy, are we late. This was directed by Sam Levinson. It stars Odessa Young, Audra, Suki Waterhouse, Hari Neff, Bill Skarsgård, Pennywise, Dancing Clown. The camera's being rested on It Blu-ray right now, so there you go, Bill. And Joel McHale and Bella Thorne's in this movie for a minute. And this movie, it's so hard to describe.
Mm-hmm.
It's, imagine someone's photos and search history, text messages got leaked, then someone else's, and this whole town is under attack by this hacker. So everyone knows what everyone else did, and it kind of turns into The Purge.
Yeah.
So
I didn't think it was going to get as dark as it did.
Yeah,
and as gory as it did, and it hits lots of different topics. Covers
this
police,
movie is very socially conscious.
Homophobia,
transphobia,
all that, yeah, everything.
Body shaming, hatred of women.
Right.
Something I really appreciate about this movie is I could never predict what the next scene was going to be. Yeah. And
because it was already so out there,
if you've just seen the trailers for this movie, which I did after watching it, this movie is everything you think it is and so much more.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
It's a good movie.
You weren't as high as I was, but that's fine. I thought this movie is frenetically and fantastically directed. Like Sam Levinson, with respect to Odessa Young and Hari Neff and Skarsgård and McHale, I thought he was the star of this movie. There's one sequence where, without giving anything away, people are trying to break into a house, and it's this unbroken shot going throughout the house, outside the house, back in the house.
That was very good.
It's so violent. Yeah. It's so hyper real. It's scary at times. Yeah. It's, very sexual at times. But I thought he just shot everything in a way that it's like, man, I haven't seen that before. Or it's so stylized. I mean, this is so cool. I thought he did an awesome job with this movie.
Yeah, it reminds me of Baby Driver.
It is very Edgar Wright.
Just that scene, though, of that unbrokenness where you're trailing everything.
You're comparing that to Baby getting the coffee in the beginning.
Right. And someone will walk in the door. You see someone. You finally get someone in the next shot. In the frame, and then right on cue, here comes a car pulling up in the driveway. I thought everything was very perfectly on time, and. Just like the rest of the movie, there's a lot of metaphors throughout the movie.
There's so much going on. You can dissect this movie for days.
You can.
I thought Odessa Young was very good in the movie.
Yeah.
Hari Neff probably gets the second most to do out of the four friends, and she was good. Her storyline was good. Yeah. I like Joel McHale, so whenever he pops up, I'm a fan of that. And Bill Skarsgård he just gets cast as a creepy guy, don't he? There's a scene with him and Odessa Young and a couple of guys that's absolutely terrifying. And this movie is not for everyone.
Yeah.
It crosses some boundaries. It pushes the envelope as far as it goes. But I just hadn't seen that movie before, and I thought it was awesome. Great. This is an automatic buy for me. I can't wait to see it again.
Awesome, guys. Yeah.
So, it was so good. Well, let's rate this thing.
All right, guys. I'm gonna give this a 4.2 out of 5.
I'm gonna go 4.5 out of 5. Dude, I was so into this movie, man. And we were dead tired when we saw it too. We were exhausted.
Yeah, it was like 10:20.
It was 10. The movie didn't start till like 10:50, and we had gotten to the theater at 7:05. Don't ask us why. We had nachos. That's not important to the review. But we had full stomachs. We were tired, and this movie was like a shot of adrenaline. So
Yeah, it was.
thanks for
Doing
Thanks
that,
for watching.
Sam.
Thanks, Sam. Can't wait to see what you do next. I know you're watching. As many people watch this review as have seen the movie. Bye.